BMWs aren't built to fail at 100,000 miles. They're built to fail when maintenance is deferred and the margin for error is narrower than most owners assume. Today, we're walking through the 7 maintenance habits that separate high-mileage survivors from catastrophic failures. And the difference isn't luck or driving style. It's intervention timing and skepticism toward factory convenience. Habit number 1, changing your oil every 5,000 miles maximum. BMW's extended oil change intervals, often advertised as 10,000 or even 15,000 miles depending on the model and year, are designed around average use cases and warranty expiration timelines, not long-term engine survival. The problem is that turbocharged engines, particularly those with direct injection, generate higher combustion temperatures and increased carbon contamination, which degrades oil faster than naturally aspirated engines from previous decades. Waiting 10,000 miles between changes allows sludge buildup in the oil pickup, accelerates wear on timing chain tensioners, and starves variable valve timing actuators of clean lubricant. The consequence isn't gradual, it's sudden. Timing chain failure at 80,000 miles can cost between $3,000 and $5,000, and that's if the chain doesn't jump and destroy the valves. Changing oil every 5,000 miles costs roughly $80 to $120 per service at an independent shop, meaning 6 oil changes over 60,000 miles totals around $600, far less than replacing a timing chain or rebuilding an engine that grenaded from oil starvation. The argument that synthetic oil can handle extended intervals isn't wrong in a vacuum, but it assumes perfect operating conditions, no cold starts, no short trips, and no turbo heat cycling, conditions that don't exist in real-world driving. Habit number 2, replacing cooling system components before they fail. BMW cooling systems use plastic components that degrade predictably over time, and the failure window is narrow. Water pumps, expansion tanks, radiators, and thermostat housings are typically engineered to last around 80,000 to 100,000 miles. But when they fail catastrophically, often without warning. A water pump impeller can fracture and scatter debris through the coolant passages, or the pump housing can crack and dump coolant onto the ground in minutes. Expansion tanks crack along seams that are stressed by heat cycling, and when they rupture, the engine loses coolant pressure instantly. Overheating an N54, N55, or B58 engine even once can warp the aluminum head, blow the head gasket, or damage the turbochargers through heat soak. Replacing the water pump, expansion tank, thermostat housing, and upper and lower radiator hoses as a preventive package at 80,000 miles costs between $1,200 and $1,800 at an independent shop. Waiting until failure and driving with a cracked expansion tank or leaking water pump can lead to a $4,000 to $7,000 head gasket job, or worse, a warped head that requires machine work or replacement. The cooling system isn't a set of isolated parts. It's a linked network where one failure cascades into others, and the thermal shock from a single overheat event can compromise seals, gaskets, and metal surfaces that were otherwise healthy. If you want to see more deep dives into BMW ownership reality and long-term survival strategies, leave a like and subscribe with notifications on. Habit number 3, changing transmission fluid regularly. BMW marketed certain automatic transmissions, particularly the ZF 8-speed, as filled with lifetime fluid. But lifetime in this context means the warranty period or average ownership duration, not 200,000 miles of service. Transmission fluid degrades through heat, friction, and clutch material contamination, and degraded fluid loses its ability to lubricate, cool, and hydraulically actuate the valve body with precision. The early signs of fluid breakdown are subtle: slightly delayed shifts, occasional harsh engagements, or sluggish response in manual mode. By the time the transmission starts slipping or refusing to shift, the clutch packs are burned and metal particles have circulated through the system. A transmission rebuild or replacement on a ZF 8-speed costs between $4,000 and $6,000, while a fluid and filter change every 60,000 miles costs around $400 to $600. The argument that factory engineers wouldn't lie about fluid life misunderstands the business model. BMW benefits from lower maintenance perception during the lease period and profits from expensive repairs once the car is out of warranty and sold into the used market. Owners aiming for 200,000 miles are operating outside the financial window BMW designed the car for, which means maintenance intervals need to be shorter and more aggressive than the manual recommends. Habit number 4, addressing oil leaks immediately. BMWs leak oil, not because of poor engineering in the traditional sense, but because rubber and plastic gaskets degrade under heat cycling and engine movement, and German manufacturers prioritize performance packaging over long-term seal durability. The most common leak points are valve cover gaskets, oil filter housing gaskets, oil pan gaskets, and rear main seals. A small seep that leaves a few spots on the driveway isn't an emergency, but it's a countdown timer. Valve cover gasket leaks drip onto the exhaust manifold and create burning oil smoke, but more importantly, they allow oil to seep into spark plug tubes, which fouls ignition coils and causes misfires. Oil filter housing gasket leaks, especially on N52 and N54 engines, drip onto the alternator and starter, which can cause electrical failures that are expensive and difficult to diagnose. Rear main seal leaks contaminate the clutch on manual transmission cars, requiring clutch replacement even if the clutch disc itself has life left. Ignoring a valve cover gasket leak that costs $600 to $900 to fix can lead to a $1,500 misfire repair or a $2,000 clutch job. The bigger issue is that oil leaks compound. Once one gasket starts leaking, heat and oil saturation accelerate the degradation of nearby seals. So a car that starts with one small leak often develops 3 or 4 within a year. Habit number 5, replacing suspension components on a schedule. BMW suspensions are tuned for handling precision and feedback, which means they use bushings, control arms, and tie rod ends that wear faster than the soft, isolated components found on comfort-focused cars. Worn control arm bushings create excessive camber movement under load, which causes uneven tire wear and instability during braking and cornering. Worn tie rod ends introduce play into the steering rack, creating vague on-center feel and imprecise turn-in. Ball joints that wear beyond tolerance can separate under load, which is catastrophic. The problem is that suspension wear is gradual, so drivers adapt to the degradation without realizing the car is no longer driving the way it should. By the time a mechanic identifies worn bushings during an alignment check, the tires are already wearing unevenly, and the alignment itself can't be corrected until the parts are replaced. A full front suspension refresh, including control arms, bushings, tie rod ends, and sway bar links, costs between $2,500 and $2,500, depending on whether OEM or aftermarket parts are used. Deferring this work doesn't just compromise handling, it accelerates tire wear, increases braking distances, and can lead to failure of adjacent components like wheel bearings or subframe mounts. Most high-mileage BMW owners find that suspension components need replacement every 80,000 to 100,000 miles, and trying to stretch them to 150,000 miles results in a worse driving experience and higher cumulative costs. If you've owned a BMW past 150,000 miles, what's the one maintenance habit that made the biggest difference in keeping it reliable? Leave it in the comments below. Habit number 6, keeping the fuel system clean. Direct injection engines, which BMW has used across most models since the mid-2000s, spray fuel directly into the combustion chamber rather than into the intake port, which improves efficiency and power but eliminates the fuel's cleaning effect on the intake valves. Without fuel washing over the valves, carbon deposits build up from oil vapor recirculated through the PCV system, and these deposits restrict airflow, reduce performance, and cause rough idling and misfires. Walnut blasting, the process of using crushed walnut shells to blast carbon off the intake valves, is the most effective cleaning method and costs between $400 and $700 depending on the engine configuration. The procedure needs to be done every 60,000 to 80,000 miles on most turbocharged engines, and skipping it doesn't just reduce power, it increases the risk of carbon chunks breaking loose and damaging the catalytic converters. Some owners attempt to use fuel additives or catch cans as preventive measures, and while catch cans reduce the amount of oil vapor entering the intake, they don't eliminate carbon buildup entirely. Walnut blasting is labor-intensive because it requires removing the intake manifold, but it's far cheaper than replacing misfiring coils repeatedly or dealing with catalytic converter failure, which can cost $2,000 or more depending on the engine. Habit number 7, replacing the battery preemptively and registering it. BMW electrical systems are voltage sensitive, and the cars use intelligent battery management that monitors charge state, age, and capacity to adjust alternator output. When the battery begins to fail, it doesn't just lose cranking power, it sends voltage fluctuations through the entire electrical system, which can corrupt modules, cause phantom errors, and trigger limp mode. Batteries typically last 4 to 6 years depending on climate and driving patterns, but waiting until the car won't start means the battery has already been weak for months, stressing the alternator and causing electrical glitches that may not resolve even after the battery is replaced. A new battery costs between $200 and $400 depending on the model, but if it's not properly registered to the car using a diagnostic scanner, the vehicle's battery management system will continue operating as if the old battery is still installed, which overcharges or undercharges the new battery and shortens its life. Registration is a 10-minute procedure that most independent shops can perform, but dealerships often charge $100 or more for it. Replacing the battery preemptively at 4 years avoids being stranded, prevents alternator wear, and eliminates the risk of voltage-related module damage that can cost hundreds or thousands of dollars to diagnose and repair. The difference between a BMW that reaches 200,000 miles and one that dies at 120,000 isn't the engine or platform, it's whether the owner treats factory intervals as a starting point rather than a finish line. These cars are engineered with performance as the priority, which means tighter tolerances, higher heat, and less margin for neglect. And the cost of intervention is always lower than the cost of failure. If you want more videos on ownership reality and what actually keeps German cars alive, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.